Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Coffee with Duane number 17. Oh yeah. First topic. Couple things I found on bike rides. This is a cheap, flimsy plastic bipod for either an airsoft rifle or a paintball gun. I'm not sure which. And for some reason there's dirt falling out of it. I found this in some weeds along the bike path that goes through it turns into a gravel road, and there are trees on both sides. Anyway, found this in the weeds. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's really it's really flimsy. So that was kind of cool. And I found a black gym bag, but I didn't keep it. It was kind of small. I didn't really want it. Didn't really have a use for it. So I found that on the side of the road, a fairly busy road. And later that day, on the same bike ride, I was in a park, a really nice park overlooking the river. And I sat down on a bench and had a snack, and I thought, you know, there were people, a few scattered around, and I thought, I'm going to leave this bag here on this bench for somebody else to find. So that's what I did. I don't know who found it or what happened to it, but I don't know. I thought that was kind of fun. Next topic. I might be too skinny. I am 5'8" and I weigh 150 pounds, which on the BMI, body mass index scale, is pretty close to the center of where a healthy person should be for my height and weight. But anyway, you might notice I'm not wearing a watch today. The reason is this bump on my wrist, this bone, kind of sticks out. And it's on both of them. It's just the way I'm made. But I think if I was fatter, the bones wouldn't be protruding. Anyway, my watches rub on that bone, and it has made a sore, and so I'm not wearing a watch until that heals. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody else have that problem? Or is it just me? Damn. I am still doing the leave behind art. I still have several rocks to leave behind. I usually take one or two with me on a bike ride and leave it on a picnic bench or whatever. And I also got the idea of doing the same thing with a stick. This is a lot more work, so I don't know how many of these I'm going to do. But I just found this stick, and I was eating lunch in a park, and it had bark on it. I was whittling off the bark, and I thought, you know, I could make that into something, maybe a little snake or something. And so I did. I cut all the bark off of it. I got it as smooth as I could with a knife, and then I brought it home and I sanded it. And then I was thinking about painting it, but then I thought, well, while I was out in my tool shed, I saw I have oil for the lawnmower, so I decided to oil it. And then I thought, well, crap, now I can't paint it. So I wrapped it with cotton string, and then I painted the string. I don't know. It's kind of like a, what do you call it? Kubaton? Oops. The orange paint is not quite dry yet. I did the red and yellow yesterday, and then I mixed red and yellow together and made orange for the center. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it somewhere, and I might do a few more. You never know. Oh, this is kind of funny. My first video on this channel was posted on August 10th, 2009. It was called Wealth Affirmation Mind Movie. And basically I went on Google and gathered a bunch of pictures of cars and stacks of money and some of my own pictures, some of my own things, and I made a slideshow with the song Boom Boom Pow in the background. So it was a slideshow with music. Okay. Anyway, it was very time consuming, but it was kind of fun to do, and I really liked it, and I liked how it turned out, and I hadn't really thought about it in years. A couple days ago, I got a notice from YouTube saying somebody had claimed that they had the rights to that song, which they probably do. I don't know. I know I don't. Anyway, they went on to say you don't need to do anything, but from now on, any advertising revenue from that video will go to them instead of you. All right, that's cool. I don't care. So if you watch this video, yeah, Duane won't get the advertising revenue, but I don't care. Go ahead and watch it. It's a fun video. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Have a great day. Peace out.